Good evening, if anybody's out there. Sorry about the delay. You can thank YouTube for it. YouTube Live sucks. And I'm sure they're monitoring it. They suck. So, and I'm not talking just sucking egg. They totally suck ass. But, that's YouTube for you. Every time they get something right, they screw it up. So, nice to be here, though. It's good to be anywhere. Brian, I'm giving, no, that's for YouTube. That is for YouTube. No, no. Good evening, Big Steve. You're looking lovely as ever. I had a live stream set up at 7 o'clock. Already set up and everything. Had Jack Nicholson on the thumbnail. Everything was set. Set for 8 o'clock. I come out here and it says my live stream is set for 11 p.m. Now I know damn good and well I had it set for 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, thank you, Big Steve. I do try hard. I don't have to try that hard, though. I'm just naturally good looking to begin with. But how from where you live, you should be able to see them right away. Christian's Adventures, how you doing there? Nice to have you there. Never mind the two middle fingers, that's for YouTube. Oh. See if I can enlarge that some. There we go. Sherry K, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're all looking lovely as ever. That's right. Well, I don't even know how I can even take a wrench away or give a wrench here. So. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I guess I can do it the same way. Good evening, Grizzly. Nice to have you here. Hey, I made pork Western style ribs today for dinner. Mashed taters, corn, pork gravy, and I made a blueberry cobbler. That was what was for dinner and dessert. I bet it is easy on mobile. It isn't easy on a laptop. Like I said, I had everything set up to go on at 8 o'clock. I come over here, sit down, and I go to click the thing, and it says YouTube or live stream 11 p.m. So I go to change it. I can't get back into the parameters to get it to change. The blueberry cobbler, I used frozen blueberries. I did drain them and everything. I should have actually threw a bunch of sugar on them before I put the coating on them. Yeah, but I think it's actually pretty decent. So it's not sweet, but it's sweet. You know what I mean? I didn't have any whipped cream, but if you'd have put whipped cream on it, it's been a little bit more sweeter. So I thought about making vanilla pudding, and so you put a dollop of pudding on top of it. I guess I don't have any heavy cream. If I did, I could have made my own whipped cream. So. All right. Well, I can do one right now for you if you like. An internet speed test. Let's see here real quick there, Grizzly. It's coming. It's coming from my house to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. I think there's a light in your center console, honey. It's MSN at 89. Its megabytes per second. Download is 360. It's pinging at 89. It's 3.60 download. Upload is going to be in the 11s.
Uh,
11.10. That's where they're at, Grizz. No. No. And I'm offended about the two middle fingers, but after 10 minutes of putting up with YouTube's crap on trying to get back into the original live stream that I had already set up, when it said smile for the snapshot, that's the first thing I could think of. Quit. Okay, you do a step-by-step video? Okay. What do you mean it sucks? It does. Especially when I put 15 minutes into setting up a live stream, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. It says my live stream set up for 11 o'clock. Daddy Dutch Barbecue, how you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Have you ever been here before? I think you have, but I can't remember. Not much. We're just having a good old time. RG, good evening. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Okay, you have been here. I think, didn't you do a video on Blackstone Griddle? I'm trying to remember. I think you had like 3 or 4 of them in your garage. I may be thinking of the wrong channel, but. Well, we might come and see you on D Live. It's gonna. That's right. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. No. You should get a notification through YouTube. Yeah, I thought you did a video with like 3 or 4 of them in your garage, if I remember correct. So I had just bought mine, so I was watching your video on it. Actually, you were doing a live stream, I believe. If it's the same person. Good evening, Carolyn. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. If you guys don't know one another, go up and down there and show everybody some love. How you doing, Greg? Nice to see you. Oh, I know I'm always welcome. But doesn't it come back on YouTube? Can't you link it to YouTube like Green Bay Wacky does? My cry for help. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Tammy, you're looking lovely as ever also. too far. There you go. I think we all need to pitch in and get Tammy some glasses. Allie, good evening. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. I'm just passing time. I told everybody before what I had for dinner. We had barbecued ribs, mashed potatoes, corn, pork gravy, and a blueberry cobbler. That was dinner. I started the pork ribs this morning. I put them in my electric roaster and I cooked them on like 225, 230 for about 4 hours. Let them just cook in that. And then I put them in the oven at 350 or 375 for about an hour with some barbecue sauce on them. I make a good peach cobbler. I make a good apple crisp. So. Huh.
Get that lighter, Cody. Get the lighter. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Jeez.
I even got a thumbs up today for dinner from Gretchen. That's hard to believe. That's pretty cool, Daddy Dutch. You know the Texas barbecue and cuisine? Texas style barbecue and cuisine? He comes in here on Saturdays or Sundays. Mostly Saturdays when he's out doing some cooking. Well, thank you, Rosanna. I feel lovely as ever today. Noodles gang. Ham, baked mac and cheese, and steak and gravy and buttery yeast. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, Chef Johnny is awesome. Is he a true friend? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe that's where I met you from. Or did you do that homemade barrel grill or whatever it was? Or did you do that one? No. That's right. That is absolutely right. Huh. Sometimes just reading the comments is funny enough, but well, I'm gonna make sure. Let's see. Well, that won't let me go to your channel. That's easy enough to remedy. I am subscribed. And I know what it said, Grizz, and I didn't even get a chance to read it. It said, Dear Grizz, Allie and I are writing this card really, really slow because we know you can't read too fast. Really? Stir fry cooking? There you go. I know you got a wrench. I got a wrench. um, Good evening, Junkyard. Nice to have you here. You appreciate them doing that for you. That way you don't have to get no speed reading, huh, Grizz? You okay? Oh. I think somebody's moved my table. That's the way it looks. Either that or the ceiling moved over to the left a little bit. Right after I am out of hours on StreamYard, when I shut her down, it said, You are over your limit for the month of December. I said, Imagine that. Who'd have thunk it? That's okay. They won't have to see me till January 1st then, now will they? StreamYard twisted gut. That's right. Well, I actually like the camera myself, the optics better on YouTube than I do StreamYard because when I'm looking at myself, okay, everything's not backwards like it is on StreamYard. If I wanted to adjust the left side, if I'm looking at the left, if I'm looking at myself in the camera and my head is tilted like this, I automatically go like this to push it down. And it's the other side because it's bass backwards. Yeah, Funk Data got that one figured out right, but oh no. I understand, honey. We'll lay down for 45 minutes.
I'm gonna take a shower
Okay.
and go to work.
All right. Good evening, Kevin. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Stray, good evening. Nice to see you. Looking lovely as ever. Texas Little Star 63. Good evening. How are you doing? Talking text. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I'm only going to be on until 9 o'clock myself, so Eastern Standard. I got to get her lunch packed. I got to put up dinner still. Um, I set up a live stream for tonight for 8 o'clock. Had everything all set up. Everything was all ready to go. Monetization, the whole 9 yards. I go to turn it on and it won't turn on. And I look down there and it says live stream starts in 2 hours, 11 p.m. Well, 8 o'clock to 11 is not 2 hours. That's 3 hours. Okay. So they evidently don't know their time zones or whatever. But I had this thing set, my parameters and everything are set for Eastern Standard. So I have no idea what the glitch is, but there's something going on. Yeah, it said 11 for you. Yeah, I had it set for 8. Well, 8 o'clock and 11, that's 3 hours difference. So it's probably going to turn on at 11 o'clock, but I'm not going to be there to do it. So, but if you guys want, I can click on it and start it, and you can just chat in it. So, yeah, you can be an Eastern sister. It said 8 for you? Yeah, so it must be set at 8 o'clock Pacific time. So I got to go back in and figure out what the hell is going on there. So, excuse my language. For those that was here this morning, everything's okay. He decided to keep his coward rear end in the house and not come out and bother my wife. So, which was probably one of the best moves that guy's ever made in his entire life. Good morning or good evening, just me. How are you doing? Looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. You can be an Eastern hot mama. There you go. Your thumbnail. Yeah. Oh, that the thumbnail for tonight was for YouTube. I don't know. He's probably waiting for it to turn on at 11 o'clock. Hell, I don't know. So, but you're all looking lovely as ever. Dandy. Good evening, Kim Five. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you. The chairman. Yeah, straight eight. Yeah, I know. For YouTube, right? No. I would never go sleep underneath a Dodge and be afraid somebody'd start it up and drive off with it. No. I've got to get some ambition up so I can get that Charlie Brown mailbox done and get it up and running. So I think next year I want to do a Snoopy on a doghouse flying. I think that would be pretty cool. You sawed some logs today? Was it nap time there, Junkyard? All right, there, Texas. You have yourself a great day, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. You look better in the dim light. Probably did see him on the Jackie Chan movie. Huh. Your birthday's coming up in 4 days, December 16th. That's pretty cool. How old are you going to be, Chairman? Didn't see the William. Psycho Ghost Trackers, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. A mulberry tree is hard to find. There's a couple down here, a couple blocks away from me, but other than that, you'll be 43. All right. It's hard to find a mulberry, and we got a mulberry street. There ain't a mulberry tree one on it. So, and I live on Chestnut Street, and there ain't a chestnut street. There ain't a chestnut tree on this street either. But Maple's got a lot of them, and so does oak and elm. I have no idea. I've got good video or Wi-Fi here, so I don't know if it's me or not. Hopefully, it's not me. Does anybody pick the mulberries on them there, Brian? Here we go, picking the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go, picking the mulberry bush. Get your head spinning. There you go. All right. Might be that wild turkey there, Jerry. And I'm not talking about the hunting kind, the drinking kind. It's not me, Jerry. It's you. No. It's not me. It's you. So, but happy birthday, Chair. If I don't see you in 4 days. 43. What is it to be 43 again? Christ, I got blue jeans older than that. Huh. Don't even know what a mulberry is? Well, it looks like a long raspberry with a stem, a little stem coming out the end of it. They're quite tasty, actually. Okay. Yeah, I know. Antiques. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I didn't know that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully that makes up for the missed birthday. Yeah, next to Mayberry. Ever heard of sheep showers or lamb quarters? I've heard of lamb quarters, not sheep showers. Yeah, you can't pick them without staining your clothes or your hands. That's right. So, and many more, Kim. That's right. That's right. To attempt to sing. So, I sang it really good to Doris when it was her birthday. So you guys just leave me alone, didn't I, Allie? Didn't I? Say so. Say it so, Allie. Didn't I? Didn't I? I sung it real good to Doris, didn't I, Allie? Huh, Allie? Tell him, Allie. Oh, that's pretty cool there, RV. See, even Allie said yes. Well, thank you, Kim. You believe Allie just saying, I know, I know. Please don't ask for an encore. Yeah, no. You're on the 22nd? That's pretty cool. Huh. Well, you know what's going to happen on the 22nd, don't you? Me, 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 me. Arthur, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Hey, you might see you again. The 22nd of December. Let me see. Hey, that's the day after my son's birthday. Is he there? I'll sing to him, Kevin. You'll mute your phone. Yeah. You enjoy it, Tim, and I know you do. I bet Ezra's ears just perk right up right through that straw hat when I sing. A good date. There you go. I know how you guys rate me now. I know how it is. I know. I know when I'm not wanted. But do I care? No. You gonna stay in the whole bed the whole day and hide? Now, Friday the 13th, there was a post on Facebook, and it had a picture of Jason at the bottom of the staircase. And the caption said, "You're at the top of the staircase. What would you do?" And everybody typed, "I would run to a bedroom, slab the door, and put something in front of it and hide." I thought, are you kidding me? I would run straight down them steps as fast as possible, yelling, "Here I come, big boy. I'm all yours. I long for the relief that death will bring." You killed a stink bug today and your office stunk. Well, um, well, if I could read, uh, I have an Intel Core 13 or 1.3. Well, that sounds pretty good there, Allie. I bet they were delicious. I thought Brad was going to do something from or B&J. They do something delicious, don't they? I like oats, almond. I don't know what monk fruit is, but I think I do. It's a big fruit, isn't it, or something like that? I ain't for sure. I like cranberries and walnuts and cherries. That all sounds healthy to me. Sounds good. The almond flour scrumptious. Hey, well, I just feel like I got the door slammed in my face. Well, I thought it was a pretty good sounding muffin there. The natural sweetener, yeah. Okay. Howie approved. All right. Hey, if it's Howie approved, then it's got to be good. See, it sounds good, but you wouldn't know. That I know because she didn't send any of us any of them. Seems to me, Junkyard, she would make up a bunch of batches of those, freeze them, and then put them in a styrofoam container with some ice packs and mail them to each and every one of us so we could get a taste of the muffins. That just that would just that way we could reassure her how good they were. I still have to do a hot dog video. I got a package of hot dogs sent to me from New York. Um, I gotta do a video. I gotta cook them. I'm gonna cook them on the Blackstone out there in the garage, and we're gonna have gourmet hot dogs from New York one night for dinner. I'm gonna end up doing that this week. Probably do it. Uh, Might do it tomorrow because I got to start. I'm gonna start eating soup Saturday, and then finish off with Jello and other clear liquids on Sunday, and then quit drinking at midnight, 12 a.m. Monday morning, so I can be at the hospital at 6:30 in the morning on Monday. So, I thought it was a good idea. What do you ship for you to ship us all some muffins? Junkyard of it think that's a good idea too. So, I'm going for a colonoscopy on Monday. I went to go have one a month and a half ago, and the cleanse didn't work, so I have to do it again. They want me to do a 2-day cleanse. So rodeo hot dogs are even good fried. I bet they are. Um, so I'm gonna start eating soup, you know, on Saturday, which help start to do the cleanse, and then Sunday I'll start with the Gatorade Miralax and all the good stuff. So then if that comes out okay, eat raw food for a week, you'll be cleansed. I would, Allie, if I had enough teeth to do it, but I don't have enough teeth to eat. I ain't got enough teeth to eat. I ain't got enough teeth to eat a raw marshmallow. No, but I will after the first of the year, though. Mama Linda, hi. Is shove a garden hose up your backside? Mate? Yes, dear.
Could you bring me my leggings that look like camouflage off my dresser?
Sure. I'll be right back. Drink some Mr. Clean? Huh. Well, you know what I had to do is eat some corn because you know when you eat corn, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. Anyways, that's that blueberry cobbler I made today. Huh. Called Roto Rooter, that's the name. Lay your troubles down the drain. Rapid Flow Company, there you go. Well, you do know a full house beats no, a royal flush beats a full house. You do know that, don't you? Not much, not much. I don't have StreamYard right now until January 1st. Then I'll be hard at it again. But right now, I'm just enjoying my time on YouTube because they have the advanced technology, you know. Hmm. I know. It does look bad for you, doesn't it, Junkyard? I wish I'd have had some whipped cream. I didn't think about it when I was making it. I I can't wait till the first. That's all I can say. Are you at work tonight, Brenda? How you doing, Skeeter? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The $6 man. There ain't much luck in it. But you see that right there? That right there is strawberry banana ice cream that I homemade.
What's left?
Huh?
What's left?
What's left of it? Yeah.
Gretchen.
I take frozen strawberries and ice cold milk, and I'll put the strawberries in the blender, throw in some milk, and then I'll throw in bananas and I'll mix it all up in the blender. It's actually a smoothie, but then I'll throw it in the freezer and it becomes a nice ice cream. My granddaughter Gretchen absolutely loves it. Papa, when are you going to make more of it? When are you going to make more of it? I love it. So that's what I do is when I get some strawberries frozen, I make it for her. So I got some blueberries frozen. I can make a blueberry banana frozen ice cream. That sounds pretty good myself. So A dab. That's right. That's all that's left there is a dab. Gretchen's been eating on it. She had it yesterday for breakfast. Aw, paint Seamus's paw prints. Oh. All right, there, Mama. You have yourself a good night. What's that, honey? I know. Did you know any of them? Okay, Allie. Have a great day. You love those Spanish peanuts? I love. I actually do love peanuts. I can't eat them right now. Hey, I'm glad to see your monitor's working good there, Living History. Look at that sexy fella. Yeah, right.
The lid off of this. Who's in it? You?
Well, I wasn't in it. I'm assuming our granddaughter was.
No. You probably didn't have a lid on, right?
I'll,
It is difficult.
I'll fix it. I don't want you getting your cut on it. Yeah, you are. You're on your phone, so I can understand that. The screen's a little small. I used to eat um, Planters, beer nuts, and Coke. That's what I had used to eat for lunch when I was a garbage man before I went to work for the big garbage company. I was working for a small garbage company. I would buy a Coke and a bag of beer nuts, and that was my lunch. And you may not think so, but them beer nuts, it's got a lot of protein in it and gives you a lot of extra energy, man. I'm telling, because I used to have to jump up inside the containers because I hauled 4 8-yard containers on the truck, and then I hauled 6 8-yard containers on a trailer. And I used to have to jump up into the containers and stomp it all down. And then, well, no, it was 8-yard containers on the trailer, 6 yards on the truck. But I'd have to stomp it all down. And then when I got done, I'd go from stop to stop. I'd have to throw it up, in the air. I'd have to go 10, 12, 15 feet in the air and come down and land in the container. So I needed something that I was going to have energy all day long. How much are those? Because I got a peanut butter machine. And I actually want to buy in bulk, if I could, peanuts and make my own peanut butter. I was like, you're right, like Spider-Man. I'm telling you, but that's when I was a kid. 22 years old, 23. Yeah. So, I have no problem with roasting peanuts. I think I can figure out how to do that. But I've got a peanut butter machine that can make it either peanut creamy, smooth, or crunchy. So that's what I want to start making my own. No. You sure you guys don't want a bite of this? It is pretty tasty. Right. Well, hold on a minute. Can't get through that for some reason. Can you make walnut butter? It is great for diabetics. No, it's YouTube. Because I have like 10 pounds of walnuts right now in the freezer. Already shelled, already in bags. And I thought about making walnut butter. But I didn't know if you could or not, or if it would even turn out. And I don't want to waste the walnuts if it doesn't going to turn out. Maybe I'll have to, I don't know, look at it or look it up and see if it can be done. So, you've heard of walnut butter before? Okay. I'm pretty sure you can. So, I actually bought that peanut butter making machine. I bought it at the Salvation Army. I don't know, I give $5 for it. 99% of the parts were still in bags, the sealed bags. It was even in the box. So, need some peanut butter, okay. I'll bet there is a YouTube video about it. But anyways, you can look it up on online there, Living History. You can buy them for like $35 or $40, I think. All right, everybody, I got to get going. I got to pack Kathy her lunch. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. And we will see you later. I'll be on in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you'd like to come see me. Y'all have a blessed night. Take care. Yes, Mama Linda, everything went okay with Kathy.
Yeah.
And she said, by the way, thanks for thinking about her, and thanks for the comment or the compliment on her tree this morning. So that's right there, Slee State. A full moon tomorrow. All right, everybody, have a great night. Take care.